We're live. Hi, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're well. It's another lovely day up here in North Yorkshire. I am joined today by Jade from GoCarTV. Whereabouts are you, Jade?
In Sussex.
She's in Sussex, so it's going to be a little bit warmer than the frozen north.
It's beautiful outside. It really is.
So what we're looking to do during lockdown is solve problems that parents have got, and Jade has a very you have a very specific problem that you solve for parents. So tell us a little bit more about you. Maybe introduce yourself, what you know when you set up the business, and then we'll get into some tips about how you can help the parents. So over to you.
So originally I created GoCarTV just to present lots of ideas for parties and find the providers and venues for that. With my daughter, she goes, can I have a unicorn party? I'm like, what the hell do I do for that? So I've been able to find lots and lots of providers and people who can literally present all their ideas for that. So you get the professionals' ideas. And at the moment, the entertainment sector has taken a huge hit with the COVID-19. So we're looking into how virtual parties and ideas for anything at home, birthdays at home, etc. Yeah. So our members are presenting all their ideas to us to give them that.
Right. Okay. So this came from your own challenge, then, was it? From your
your
unicorn party.
Yes.
Yeah. That's amazing. I wouldn't know how to start that. I wouldn't know how to start that one either. So obviously, kids' parties. I remember going to kids' parties when I was little. We used to go out for fish and chips, and we used to go.
McDonald's parties, I remember those.
I went before my time, really, because I've got a real baby face, so I couldn't get served in pubs until I was 18. I'm 53. I'm 53. I do remember going to McDonald's, I think, when I was about 13 or something like that.
Yeah.
It was mainly bowling, but bowling seemed to be a bit of a thing. But obviously, we can't do anything like that
at the moment. No.
So if you, so some of our viewers clearly will be having their kids' birthdays are coming up. We want to make that a special day. It is supposed to be about friends and fun, and we can't do that at the moment. Even a 53-year-old like me can't go bowling. But it's a trickier time. But birthdays obviously mean we celebrate them more when we're kids. So what sort of tips, what sort of things would you say that that parents should be doing? What tips could you offer them so that they could make that day a special day, despite the fact that they ain't going to be going to McDonald's or friends round for a unicorn party, or going to a bouncy play group or anything like that? What do you think parents should be doing? What would be your top tips? Because this is your expertise.
Well, first of all, it's going to be okay. I remember my son was 2 days into the isolation. His birthday, he was 5, and I was really upset. I was really, really sad because I had to tell him your birthday's party's cancelled, and he wanted a McDonald's, and I was like, you can't have a McDonald's, and they're quite resilient. They're going to be okay, but as a mum and dads, you want to treat your kids. They're the most special things to you, and you want to make their day special. And we're being really lucky that all our members, with all their ideas, have been able to present them. There's craft ideas where they get sent out to each individual children, and then they have big Zoom parties, and that's hosted as well, so they can have social things. we had Spider-Man call my little boy, because obviously he knew that it was his birthday and he didn't want him to feel bad. So we had Spider-Man give him a call, which my son was so happy about. He went and got dressed up, and he got all his toys and showed him all his toys. It was really sweet. So and there's lots of princesses we've got coming to say hello, and host parties, there's disco parties, there's so many, and also some of our members are giving away free birthday treats as well, which is all on the blog that we've created. We've just put all the ideas on, and so parents can sort of have a look. And also we've made it really, really easy, so they can send one email and that will go out to all our members doing virtual parties, so they can get it all personalized to them, what they want, and lots of ideas.
Yeah. So I think the key things there are, because obviously my stuff is all that kind of mindset stuff for kids and being inspirational. And you mentioned a very key word here, resilience. So kids, I actually think that kids bounce back faster than we
really
do.
Yeah.
You know, they're born, they're basically, we're all born to bounce, but our bounce ability goes down over time, I think. We get a little bit more caught up in it. So I see kids, their emotions run a lot higher, faster, but they come down higher and faster. So they strop more, but they get over it way quicker than.
Sometimes a cuddle just helps. Cuddle will help when it's all done. It's all fine.
Love is the ultimate. Love is always the for me is that ultimate cure, and that's what, you know. That's why we love our mums. That's why we love our mums and our dads, because they love us, and that love is the thing that takes.
Exactly.
So resilience is the key thing. So it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. There might be a bit of a spag out, but that spag out is going to be forgotten pretty quickly. Creativity. So there's some what you're talking about here is let's be creative. Let's be creative about how we can solve this challenge and get put the kids together. The third thing that you said is about the Zoom technology. So, and you know, some of us, we had a hiccup on this call, didn't we? So we're using something called StreamYard viewers to have this conversation. And I added Jade into the StreamYard. I could hear the audio, but I couldn't see it. So she switched it on and switched it off again, as they say. And I pressed it. It worked. So let's use technology, but let's not be scared by technology. I do use Zoom. If you haven't used Zoom, it is very easy to set up, and you can have a 40 minutes party for free. You can have a 40 minutes party for free, and it'll send everything out. It isn't, but if you want somebody to take away all that hassle from you because you're too busy juggling your job and your kids and
house,
everything, all that,
trying to go shopping,
but only for essentials,
exactly,
food,
if you can find it.
So if you want to, if you're concerned about setting up that technology, and you want an all-in-one solution, and more kind of creative tips, that's what Jade's all about, is it?
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's there's lots of different ideas that our members have come up with, what they can provide. So they've put them out there for us to have a look at.
Cool. So is there anything else that sort of strikes you as important? Anything else you'd want to share in terms of kind of like tips about? So we have resilience, they're going to get through it. We're going to have creativity to come up with some new ideas, and we're going to be and look what can we use technology, and who can we help us to sort that tech if we haven't got time. What else? What other sort of tips would you would you share? What do you think would be useful for parents if you've got their parties coming up?
Well, I think it's quite lucky that we've got each other all in the house at one time. Everyone's so busy all the time, so it's quite, in a way, a bit of a treat to slow down and have each other. So it's enjoying it.
Yeah, it is. You know, we all say we want more quality time.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. We're the grass is always greener, isn't it? So we want more quality. Oh no, but now we're going to do time. And I saw something earlier. Yeah, it was a friend. We were doing a Zoom. We were doing a party Zoom call with our friends because I'm missing my swimming. I can't swim, and I'm missing going out and seeing friends. Those are the two main things that I'm missing. So we did this Zoom call. And they were saying, well, the kids are upset because they were revising for the exams and now the exams aren't going to happen. I'm thinking, well, how could you know what I mean? Yeah. We have, as human beings, we have this strange way to flip from, looking on the bright side to thinking what we missed out. Like, if somebody said to me, you don't have to do your, see how old I am, I was going to say GCSEs. I did O levels, if anybody's ever heard of those. But, somebody said to me, you're not going to have to do your exams. I would have said, fantastic. I hope that. Can I be disappointed? So we're disappointed that we've got all this quality time. I mean, it's strange how the human mind works and says, we're presented with one opportunity, and I'm waffling a bit out. Here we are. We're on. So. Jade, give us the URL for the website address that parents should go for more tips and to get help on this stuff.
Yeah, so the blog's on www.gopartyb.co.uk, and there's literally a button as you go on the home screen for help for COVID. Just click on that and it will take you to the blogs that will help you during the time. So yeah. Okay.
So gopartyb.co.uk.
That's the one.
That's strange because I work for. So you can see on the thing my surname is Ben. My dad's logo when my mum and dad used to have a company. And my mum and dad's logo was a bee. It was a busy bee. And he used to say on the back of the business cards that according to the theory of aerodynamics, bees cannot fly.
Oh, really? Wow.
But obviously they do. And they make a little bit of honey too. So gopartyb.co.uk. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. And thank you for Jade. We're on 13 minutes and we'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.